Look, like, I mean, that is crazy. Hello Elden Ring fans, and today I'm going to show you one of the most strongest weapons in the game. I know, like, what is this weapon? And for these people who know the weapon, it is way stronger than we actually expected. And for the people who don't know what weapon it is the Envoy's Longhorn. And I know, it is a holy weapon, and normally holy weapons in the game are not really strong. But, seriously, this weapon completely put me away. Like, this weapon is actually so strong, and I know the ranking normally on this weapon is normally an A tier, but I would highly count this one as an S tier. Especially, I tested it out for the last couple of days, and it is, I would say, one of the best faith builds I have built in entire Elden Ring, and it's by far one of the best weapons. I mean, I would actually combine this weapon as it is a mixture between the Blasphemous Blade from terms of damage actually, and our beautiful Mogwin's Sacred Spear plus 10, Sacred Spear, because it has, like, the Ash, for example, is kind of like similar to that, so it has a good range, and we don't really need to do a lot for the one, because when we, for example, use the Ash of War from our beautiful Blasphemous Blade, probably the best weapon in the game, it is a great weapon skill. It is insanely strong, and it has a lot of, like, damage in terms of, like, fire as well. But seriously, like, look at the damage. Like, it's the 925. Okay, it's maybe because of the Scorpion Charm, but if I exclude the Scorpion Charm, I mean, it also depends on the level and your stats which you have, but they are kinda equal in terms of damage. And also, for example, what I really see this weapon as one of the best in the game is, first of all, I know we all know holy damage is not the best, but we need to look also like how the gameplay is. And I will gonna show you right now why this weapon is so crazy overpowered, and it is probably one of the most underrated weapons in entire Elden Ring. So, first of all, looking at the build, I have a quite high end game character, level 188. We have the Envoy's Longhorn plus 10 for sure, Archery Seal plus 9. We use the Malford from Dragon Helm just because it's golden. We could also use the Tree Sentinel Helm just because of the looks, because it's golden and golden. Then we use Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, which I always use because we just have more damage negation. We can also swap that out, depends how you like it, but I feel like that's a non-negotiable because every one of us wants to receive less damage in Elden Ring. And second of all, Fox Canvas Talisman, because also it is an incantation build, it is a fate build, so this makes sense. We can also swap that out, for example, to have, for example, the Earthly Favor plus 10, which is also really likely I prefer to use because it raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. And seriously, I don't really use that much incantations actually, but yeah, we just leave it inside. Shout of Alexander, probably one of the best talismans in the entire game. And it's like Sacred Scorpion Charm because it raises holy attack because our weapon is a holy weapon. So, or it's skilled in holy weapon. So we have for strength and dex, we have for strength you have C, and we have for dex the D, and yeah, the D. And we have for faith the B, scaling in B, so pretty strong. And because my faith is on 50, it is pretty high. And I'm gonna show you why this build is actually so strong. So first of all, when we fight an enemy, let's take one of the dragons. So we're here in front of the dragons, which have a lot of health, which is great for showcasing builds. And I will not use incantations. First of all, I want to show you the strength itself. And I think we all know that Blessing of Earth Tree plus Golden Vow and Flaming Grant Me Strength is one of the best builds we can do. So we all boost our levels. But I will just show you the damage itself. So for example, we could just go underneath the dragon, just fire our stuff up, and we just get 3,200 damage. Okay, now he's... And the interesting thing about this is it doesn't even takes a lot of FP. And here, 3000 damage and it's stunned. Like guys, that's ridiculous. That is completely broken. And the thing is about this, it is not only good for like big enemies, also for small enemies. So, which I will showcase really soon. But like we just want to fight more dragons. So, second showcase, even the damage itself, if you just want to hit. Okay, well, thanks for it. Yeah, for the dragons, I think we just stay with that one. 2600. Oh, even more. 4000 damage. Guys, it was one hit and it's immediately stunned. You hit his head and it is shot. The dragon is killed. Like, the weapon is just incredible. So, we're continuing on. Running across. Hitting next dragon. And it just hits more damage. Like, look, 3200. I just shot them one, I get hit, and the damage is still taken. It doesn't even interfere. Look, they can't do anything. And the interesting thing is that we don't even, like, even if we get hit or something, the bubbles are anyways flying to the dragon and kills him. So super easy. So, and now I'm just trying to get all of them together here to showcase that also this build is not only good for like these types, for like the big for the big enemies, not enemies, but I mean it's also animals in some way. So, for example, if you have a larger area, we can also hit more of them at once. Okay, well, that wasn't a perfect showcase. Let's do it again. Okay, just don't annoy me. Okay, so they're all at once now here, and it just damages all at once. Look, like, I mean, that is crazy. Okay, now it's kind of annoying because we need to... I just really hate these enemies. Because we always need to kill them again and again and again. Because we're not fast enough. But even the damage itself, like... That is the insane thing. Like, for example, if we just hit the enemy... Okay, come on. Please concentrate. Talking and playing is sometimes not that easy. So, for example, one shot, 1049 damage, 48 damage, 1049 damage. I mean, that's crazy. And then go here, backstab. Even the backstab is dealing so much damage. Oh no, not the big one. What is happening when we do it one-handed? How much damage here? 800. I think we all know now that this weapon is completely underrated. And I would definitely put this one on S tier. And I would say I think it's one of my new favorite weapons. Beside of the Blasphemous Blade, for sure, and the Mogwin's Circuit Spear. This is by far now on my top 5 list. Or maybe even my top 3 though. Or maybe with the Dark Moon Greatsword. Yeah, so even when we are looking at the bigger dragon, which I'm fighting right here now, like the damage is just so crazy. Like for example, if I'm using the Blasphemous Blade in this build, fighting against the dragon, it doesn't stand a chance. But for example, if I'm using the Envoy's Longhorn plus 10 and fighting this dragon or any bigger types of enemies in this game, it makes it so easy. And like, it doesn't really use a lot of FP. It is super quick to cast. We have also generally great physical damage. And I think it is a clear now. I don't know if they patched or anything in it before, but for me it's a clearly winner for being an S tier weapon. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like Elden Ring videos and want to see any more videos of it, please leave a like or a comment. I would be happy to receive any feedback. And yeah, Elden Ring is one of my favorite games. I mean, every Souls game is one of my favorite games. So thanks so much for watching this video and see you guys in my next video. Bye.